Hello everybody, welcome to enjoy my tutorial. Today I'm going to trying to show you how to develop mobile applications under Android platform. So just I want to make a brief overview about Android. Android is a open source applications and Google is the sole owner of this open source platform. So what is Android? Android mainly is, I can say, is a 100% the applications run under Java. So whatever you want to configure or edit or develop applications, so you have to be learn clearly and skills on Java. So if you know Java, then you can enjoy the applications. Okay, this tutorial under 3 parts. One part is called, so the developers or the very beginners or who want to develop this application, the Android applications, mobile apps application, you have to know about the resources of the applications, where you have to download and how have to configure, blah blah blah. So I'm going to showing you the first jump start options. Feel any difficulties or any problem, go ahead, enjoy the tutorial and leave comments, then I will definitely help you to cover the jump start options. Okay, so jump start option for our program. So on the jump start, it is what we have to do as a developer. You have to download these 3 applications. One is called Java SE, second is Android SDK, and third is Eclipse plugin. So these 3 applications you have to download from various resources point of the web browsing and downloading system. So that I have done, I have already download and configured those 3 applications on my computer. Okay, so this is Android SDK, Java SE and Eclipse. Next, so to download the Java SE, you have to hit the oracle.com this link, and the pop-up menu, the applet will be like this interface. Second is Android SDK. So you have to hit this link, then you can able to download these applications. And third is Eclipse. You have to download this application under this URL, and you will get, when you hit on this URL, and then you will get pop applet in front of your desktop or your computer. So today, to save the time, I have just showing you, and you have to do the practice in your own to download those 3 applications to develop the Android mobile apps and as a developer. So I'm going to show you the pop-up applet and the interface, how is it looking like, feel like. So this is the Java SE pop-up applet, and it will look like this, and you have to download from here these options. Next, the Eclipse pop-up applet. This is the URL. You have to hit on this URL to download the Eclipse plugin. Next, this is Android SDK application. You have to download this application also. So this is the URL. You have to hit on this URL and you will get the developers options and then download, and you will get the download SDK for Windows if you are a Windows operating system in your computer, or if you are a Mac, then you have to choose the Mac options. And you have to configure also, is if you are in 32-bit, if your computer is 64-bit, then you have to choose the 64-bit options. So my computer is 32-bit and I have already downloaded the 32-bit options. Okay, next, as a developer you have to done the registration with the Google to develop and registered your applications as a vendor or a developer. URL that you have to hit, and then you have to done the registration process for done the registrations as a developer. So you have to pay $25 for the registration fee. You have to set up the direct debit or debit card or credit card options to pay the $20. So let's go to the second option of my tutorial. This is the, after downloading all the slots and the options, you have to the whole application, most of the part of these applications are running under it's called Eclipse plugin. So for a just overview, brief information, Java and the Android applications for mobile apps, developers can develop the the Android under two applications. One is called Eclipse and second is Flash. So you can develop applications either Eclipse or Flash. So but today I am showing you how to develop Android applications under Eclipse. So that part of my tutorial, I will show you the Eclipse plugin options to develop. Okay. So first is first. For this Eclipse, here is major part is two. One is called Android SDK. So here is the Android SDK, and you can see the applications that I have installed, and I have shown you the jump start options, where when you click the or hit the Android SDK options, then definitely you will got those applications, a bunch of applications. So as I'm developing these applications today, so bunch of applications and options I have installed in my computer, so you have to follow the same for these applications under Android SDK. Okay. Second is virtual smartphone. So the virtual smartphone, like a dummy smartphone where we can configure it our new applications that we want to develop through this tutorial. So this is the virtual mobile smartphone. So I have already configured the Samsung Galaxy S3 options. So for saving the time and go to the applications development, I have download the Eclipse option. You will definitely get two options. One is the configuration of the apps, and second is the virtual smartphone configuration options. So I have done this and given the name is called Samsung Galaxy S3, and so it's take a bit time to run the smart virtual phone. So that's why I have started from the beginning of my applications, and it looks like this. So this is the size I have choose is 6 inches. So it look like very smart. Here is the home, here is the menu. So this is the look feel like, and you can change the location drag down system. So this is the applications that our virtual smartphone is look like. So when you download the Eclipse and the virtual smartphone, and it will look like this. However, I'm going to minimize this for time being, and I will show you the next tutorial how to develop the mobile apps applications in my next tutorial, so you can comfortably enjoy the develop the applications. So if you feel any difficulties for jump start or installing and configuring these 3 applications, go ahead and leave the comments, and I will help you to configure the jump start package. Have a good time. Bye now.